What's up everybody, it's Clearance Isle, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to survive the final 5. Welcome back everybody to the final 5 Fortnite Battle Royale video series where I let you guys know what's going through my head as I managed to grab another win in Fortnite. We're down to the final 5. I'm making my way over to the new circle. The storm's coming in. And I'm coming off of a couple of fights where I was pretty low on actual health. I had managed to grab some shields, but I was pretty low on health. And I've been really enjoying finding these vending machines in the late game, really for a couple of reasons. One is I've been getting in more gunfights, so I find myself needing more med kits or more shields, maybe even a slurp in the late game. And knowing where the vending machines are at has been really helpful because by this time I've got a pretty good amount of materials. So to toss a couple hundred materials at a vending machine to get some shields that I need to take, or even to get some shields just to carry with me so that I've got even more shields to take to the final 5 or the top 3. I don't usually use the vending machines in the early or really even in the mid game, but I've definitely been using them more in the late game. So, just keep an eye out for them, kind of remember their locations. And if you do need something out of them, they can be really helpful. So I'm really close to the edge of this new circle, and this guy's been shooting some grenades at me. He took a snipe shot on me earlier, which was why I was building up around that vending machine. And I was able to take down a structure one time and really just trying to keep some pressure on this guy so that he, understands that I'm a threat. I may have been a little too exposed here, so I started to put some stuff up, but you notice that I'm putting a lot of different types of building pieces up, and I'm always moving. I'm trying to move unpredictably. I'm crouching, I'm standing up, and I'm just trying to really just move as unpredictable as possible so that if somebody were to shoot at me, it'd be a lot harder for them. But I didn't hear anybody taking snipe shots at me. Now I'm trying to figure out the best position for me. I'm just now inside the new circle. I thought maybe I would go down and build under this bridge. I thought maybe I'll kind of hide in here a little bit. But I start to break down the bridge and replace it with my own pieces so that I'm able to edit them if I need to. And finally decide that I'm gonna try and maybe build up a little right here. And that's when I realized that the opponent that was shooting grenades at me earlier definitely still has some. So I just back up a little bit, continue to break down the bridge, put some of my own pieces up, and gonna continue to put some shots on him. He was definitely expecting this. He gets a nice shot on me, but I get 2 nice shots on him. I was able to completely break his shield and get him down into the white damage. I'm going to heal up really quick and use this as an opportunity to use this new Porter Rift and swoop right on him. I knew he was really weak, so I didn't want to give him any opportunities to heal up. And you see there that swoop in from that Porter Rift was absolutely unexpected. That's the benefit of some of these new items, is that that really came out of left field for that guy. And no doubt that was a risky move, but sometimes you have to take some risks to get some wins in this game. It definitely put me in an interesting position, pinched in between these final 2 players, but I was able to pick up a grenade launcher, and you saw me launch 2 grenades at the player to my northwest. I was able to hit him with one, so I decided that I'd just finish the last 2 grenades on him, maybe try to go for that easy kill. While I was putting pressure on him, I turn around, try to put some shots on the player to the south, and as soon as that new circle came into play, I noticed that he was going to start running for it. So I'm going to go ahead and chase him because I want to get to that new circle before him and get set up and try and put some pressure on him so he knows that I'm coming his way. Now here I think my opponent made a mistake by just stopping where he was at. Allows me to push towards this porta fort, get up onto this cliff. I'm really working hard to get up to this porta fort because I know that it's completely in what's going to be the new zone, and of course it's built out of metal, so it's already nice and sturdy. So I want to get up to it, take it over, and then keep applying pressure. Got this player a week now, but I'm hearing grenades around me. I'm feeling the pressure from the guy to the northwest. He's shooting the Portafort. So I'm just gonna slow it down just a little bit here. Try to reset this fight. Try to build up a little more structure. Try to be a little bit more patient and figure out what I want to do. I heard the opponent from the northwest bounce pad over to me, so I thought this would be, a good time to keep applying the pressure to the guy from the southwest. So I'm just kind of checking, making sure he's not running up behind me. And I'm going to start putting some shots on this guy here. Being patient, making sure I'm standing still. And I was able to get some really nice headshots thanks to some lucky bloom and get that elimination. Final player, though, makes a mistake. He runs right in front of me. I'm going to keep this high ground. I'm not going to drop down and try and face tank this player. I'm going to build up just a little bit more to be on the safe side. I know he's right underneath me. I can hear him walking down there. He drops down a launch pad, and you see that I stopped and I crouched there, and I just started tapping the shots to get that mid-air elimination. Anytime you can, stop, crouch, and just be patient with your AR shots, especially the epic and legendary assault rifles. You can do some seriously accurate damage with that first shot accuracy, but even if you aren't activating the first shot accuracy and you're just stopping, crouching, and just tapping that trigger, you're going to be able to get some hits, especially on these mid-air players. They're completely vulnerable, just hanging out there in the air, and you see that I was able to get the victory royale on that mid-air shot. I definitely chalk this victory up to being aware of my position, moving when I needed to, not hesitating, but also being patient, pulling back and slowing down when I needed to. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.